Welcome to this journey and meditation and activation to meet your divine feminine self. And this can be done as many times as you feel guided to, and is a beautiful space for you to connect with your inner divine feminine presence, your feminine I am presence as such. So I just want you to relax, and if you can listen to this with headphones on, you'll get a better experience. So just relax and take a couple of deep breaths. Another deep breath in and out. And just consciously connect to your heart center. Maybe place your left hand over your heart. And imagine you're stepping into a golden gateway, the gateway of your own heart stargate. And as you step into your heart, you see a giant lotus flower. And you step into the lotus flower now. And as you stand upright in the lotus flower, the flames of divine love come up and through your energy field. The divine flames, the threefold flame of wisdom, sovereignty, and divine love. Now, a golden doorway appears in front of you, and this is your higher heart center, where your seed atom is, where your God spark resides, where your gateway to your inner knowing lives. So just step through that golden gateway into your own inner sanctum of your heart. And in this space, we call down our robes of light to be placed around us. Just feel those being placed around you. And we call for just a greater protection as we start to travel in the quantum universe. So a giant white crystalline pyramid comes towards you now, and you step into the crystalline pyramid, and the crystalline pyramid is merging with your energy field. A giant crystalline star is descending from the Godhead and is being placed over as a capstone over the pyramid now, and is anchoring and sealing hermetically. And this becomes a giant frequency modulator, we call it, where it actually pulses out and keeps your energy field clear of any obstructions or attachments or any interference as you travel in the quantum. The doorway to your inner knowing is opening wide now, and I invite you to step through. And as you step through, you find yourself on a gorgeous golden bridge. It has beautiful torchlight either side of it, and these torches burn with the beautiful frequencies of the white flame and the Amoreya flame, which is the ultimate frequency of the cosmic divine mother and the divine feminine in the omniverse. And you're invited to step forwards and just walk along this beautiful bridge of empowerment. And every step you take further onto the bridge, you feel a sense of relief as any attachments or any heavy thought forms or anything which shouldn't be in your energy field starts to drop away. And towards the end of the bridge, you see a gorgeous, beautiful golden archway. It's dazzling and glinting, and it's very, very beautiful. And you can feel the frequencies of divine love and Christ consciousness emanating from this archway. And as you step through, you suddenly find yourself on a golden beach. And to the left of you is the cosmic ocean and the waves of divine love. And the cosmic ocean are lapping up onto the beach. The sand is made of beautiful diamonds and golden particles. And the sea is a beautiful blue azure colour. And as you start to walk along this beautiful beach, and you can feel the sand in your toes, and you feel relaxed, there's a gentle breeze blowing. It's a sunny day, but it's not too hot. You see in the distance a golden temple, and you walk towards it. And suddenly you see birds flying above you in the sky, free to fly as high as they wish to and to wherever they want to fly to. This golden temple is right in front of you now, and you just slowly walk up the steps. The golden temple doors open, and you are connecting now to your inner divine presence. And as you step in, the temple is full of all of these amazing cosmic roses of every variety, and every scent and smell is divine. And there are blue roses, white roses, pink roses, red roses, yellow roses, green roses, rainbow roses, golden roses, silver roses, every variety you can think of, and many more you've never seen before. And you are guided to step into the inner sanctum of the temple. And as you step in, there is a figure stepping forwards to approach you. And this figure steps out and comes towards you, and they start to come in focus. And they are dressed in their true light robes and refinements and all of the special soul gifts that they have acquired and earned over eons of time. And this is a representative of your soul, your divine feminine soul. And she steps forwards to you now. And just look how beautiful she is, how confident she is, how powerful she is, how she emanates pure love. So she's coming forwards towards you now, and she takes you by both hands. And look into her eyes and see your own wisdom. See your true light and see your true power of who you are on a soul level. Look at the compassion she has for you, the love she has for you. She is here. She walks every step with you. She is that inner knowing, that inner voice that you get when you know you have to do something, when you know you have to go somewhere, when you know you have to take action, which is coming from your soul and your heart. This is her voice that you hear. She speaks to you always, in all ways. Now, she wants to give you 3 gifts. These will assist you to move forwards and start a more empowered pathway now, back home to who you truly are. Firstly, she has a huge aquamarine crystalline heart, and she's holding that in her hands. And she gives that to you now with love for you to be able to embody greater levels of the divine feminine energy and frequency, to come home to who you truly are. And she asks you to place that into your heart center now. Next, she gives you a beautiful cloak, a cloak of wisdom, wisdom from your own I am presence, your own soul, helping you to remind you of what great wisdom you do hold, how much you've learned over the eons of time that you now wish to impart to others. And this golden cloak is pressed around your shoulders, and you feel immediately a sense of a deepening of your wisdom, of being able to access your wisdom. And thirdly, she gives you a rose, a cosmic rose. And this rose is predominantly the area of the divine feminine that you most resonate with. So the colour of the rose that you receive gives you a clue to your lineage and where you came from, and the mystery schools that you came through, and all of the learning that you've had through the divine feminine. And that is just being given to you now, and place that in your heart center too. You're in a divine feminine presence, and takes you by the hand and leads you outside of the temple. She takes you onto the beach, and she takes you right down to the water's edge, the cosmic waters, the beautiful cosmic waters of the cosmic divine mother, the life force of the universe. And you feel your feet just going into the water now. And she invites you to step fully in. And you step fully into the water with her, and you go right up to your waist. And then she invites you to swim in these beautiful cosmic waters. So take a swim with her now. And if you are afraid of water, do not be afraid here. This is a beautiful energy and frequency. Just imagine yourself swimming in these beautiful waters. And just feel your worries washing away. Feel the troubles and the burdens that you've been carrying being healed and transmuted by the cosmic ocean. She swims with you, and then you just swim back to shore, and you start to step out of the water, and immediately you're dry and you're back on the diamond sand. She just points ahead to the water and to the distance, and reminds you how infinite you are, how boundless and infinite and expansive and limitless you are. There is nothing you cannot achieve. There is nothing you cannot manifest with an open heart and wishing to make this place where you are a better world. Your soul gifts and abilities have always been here, and they are so vast and expansive with all of the eons of experience that you've had. Lastly, she holds her arms out to you, and she asks you to step in for a huge hug. And as you step together to hug, your hearts join as one, and you feel yourself merging with her now, completely, until you become one. Your inner divine feminine presence has now rejoined you and is with you always. And you will now start to feel her more deeply and more powerfully than ever before. Her voice will become stronger and her voice will become louder. You now walk along the diamond beach, back to the pathway, back to the golden archway. And you walk back slowly through the golden archway, back onto the golden bridge. You may feel that your clothes have changed, and suddenly you're wearing the garments of your inner divine feminine presence. And slowly you walk back along the golden bridge till you see a beautiful golden door, which is your heart space. It's waiting for you now. Step into the golden door. Shut the door behind you, and all of the gifts and all of the activations that you've had now come back into the inner sanctum of your heart space. You then step through into the golden lotus flower, and the rose that you were given is now placed in the lotus flower for you. Slowly, and when you're ready, come back into your body and open your eyes. And you're back. You're back into the room and into your body.